Have you ever wondered why you instantly feel drawn to someone, like your brain just goes, yes, this one, while another person who's equally nice just doesn't spark anything? Attraction is weird. It's not just about looks or charm or that mysterious vibe people talk about. It's a whole psychological dance that happens before we even realize it. Let's start with something surprising. Your brain decides if you're attracted to someone in less than 1 second. Yep, before you've even said hi, your brain is already analyzing their face, voice, posture, even smell to decide if they're a match. It's like a super fast subconscious Tinder swipe, but done by your neurons. But here's where it gets interesting. Attraction isn't random. Psychologists say we're drawn to people who mirror our emotional patterns, even if those patterns are from our past. For example, if you grew up around someone who gave love inconsistently, sometimes warm, sometimes distant, your brain might unconsciously find that familiar. So when you meet someone with that same energy, your brain goes, ah, home, even though it's actually chaos. That's why sometimes we fall for people who aren't good for us, not because we want pain, but because our brain mistakes familiarity for safety. Now, let's flip the coin. Rejection. Ouch. No matter how confident or emotionally strong we are, rejection hurts like a punch to the gut. And there's a reason for that. Studies show that social rejection activates the same parts of the brain that physical pain does. That's right, heartbreak literally hurts. Your brain can't tell the difference between being dumped and stubbing your toe, except one lasts longer. But rejection also plays a sneaky psychological role. It actually shapes who we become attracted to next. When someone rejects us, our brain tries to understand why. It replays conversations, overanalyzes texts, and searches for meaning. In that process, we often start idealizing the person, turning them into a kind of what-if fantasy. That's why rejection can sometimes make us more obsessed with the person who turned us down. Classic brain betrayal. Here's a fun twist though. Attraction and rejection aren't opposites, they're two sides of the same coin. The fear of rejection actually amplifies attraction. When something feels hard to get, our brain assumes it must be valuable. It's the same psychology that makes limited edition sneakers or sold-out concert tickets so desirable. Scarcity makes our brain pay attention. So when someone plays a little hard to get, not ghosting, but showing selective interest, it can trigger our dopamine system. We start chasing that unpredictable reward, just like a slot machine that pays out sometimes. That uncertainty keeps us hooked. But don't worry, this doesn't mean you have to play games to be attractive. Real attraction goes deeper than that. When we feel seen, understood, and emotionally safe around someone, our brain releases oxytocin, the bonding chemical. That's the same hormone that connects mothers and babies. So when someone truly listens to you, laughs at your jokes, and remembers small details, your brain basically whispers, this person feels like home. And that's the real secret. Attraction might start with biology, but it lasts because of psychology. Looks fade, but the feeling of emotional safety, that's addictive. So the next time you wonder why you're drawn to someone or why you can't stop thinking about someone who rejected you, remember this. It's not just your heart acting up, it's your brain replaying its ancient survival wiring, trying to protect you from danger and loneliness, but sometimes mixing the signals. Attraction isn't a mystery to solve, it's a mirror reflecting what your mind craves, fears, and remembers. And maybe, just maybe, understanding that can help us choose people who don't just make our hearts race, but also make our minds feel calm.